Good morning to day 3 of the Japan vlogs. We've got the ray of sunshine here this morning. We're ready to go to Tokyo Auto Salon, and coming right out of our Airbnb, look what we run into. A GR Corolla and a GR Yaris. Yeah, this was a pretty cool little deal here. This is where I thought we would park our car because our Airbnb is right up the street if we did rent one. But this one's a GR4 Corolla, and this is a GR Yaris. I always want to say G86 for some reason. But this one has the dry carbon roof, which is super sick. And then this one looks like it goes to the track. But these are little random finds we find here on our way to the train station, on our way to day 2 of Auto Salon. Yeah, tonight the goal is to make it. We didn't get to go to this underground meet that was out in the city of Koto, I think it's called, Koto. Tonight there's a parking lot meet over in Shibuya. There's also the after party for the Spoon event, but right now, like I said, we're gonna head on over to Auto Salon. Yeah, we just took a hour plus long subway cruise just to get down here back to Auto Salon. Try and get a couple of hours in here, finish up the show from yesterday. It's just taking the subway just takes so much time out of the day now. All these folks are heading to Auto Salon as well. You know, just a random 35 Liberty Walk outfitted car. You know, cruising. Oh shoot, check this out. We're gonna get a better look at that Liberty Walk 35. All right, guys, welcome to day 2, like I said, of Tokyo Auto Salon. On this particular day, the crowd was super crazy busy. Morris had turned me on to this car, this Porsche from Madeleine. Crazy story about this car. On the way to transport, somehow this whole front end broke right above the fender well. They spent one day, as you see me pointing here, one day fixing it and bringing it back to the show, and you wouldn't be able to tell that there had been any damage to the car. If I can find some pictures, I'll post it up on the Instagram. But literally, this car was immaculate. Top to bottom, this car was one of my favorite cars from the show because just of its crazy livery, body kit, just the way that just the crazy body kit that this car had. And the crazy thing is, this car actually races. That's where you think, wow, you know, this car's just for show. No. This car actually hits the track. Crazy build. Big ups to Madeleine. And here, you know, just again, the sheer magnitude of Auto Salon. You know, we had some Rocket Bunny cars here. You know, we also found this, I want to say it's called the Hachiroko, but it's super sick, deep dish. My crazy observation was that this hood was just popped open, dry carbon hood, probably $5,000 plus hood, and people just walked around it. Nobody even touched it, nobody flicked it, not even a scratch on it. Crazy how the Japanese people are. Somehow here in the States, I believe somebody would have clipped it, hit it, or scratched it just because we have no respect for anybody else's things. We want to be in there and see it. But this car was crazy carbon fibered out, looking super top notch. I don't even know how to explain it, but this car was just super dope. And finally, we have this Nismo Super GT, I don't know how to say it, 370Z, which was looking on point. My keen observation here was the carbon fiber cover over the brake rotors. Don't know what it's for, but that looked crazy.
Alright guys, this was the North Pole. You can see just the amount of real estate here. They cram it in. I mean, I'm talking about cram it in. And basically just went through this. Looked at our best options. Actually, right here is max item. Here, this one. Geelan. Anywho, we're gonna go check out the rest of the halls. Alright, well, unfortunately, I just realized while walking through this entire North Hall today, and possibly yesterday, that this mic wasn't paired up. Unfortunately, some of the audio may be boo-boo. I'll try and make it work. If not, I'll do some voiceovers. Yeah, anywho, we're now here in the West Hall. Gonna check out what we already came and did yesterday, but we're just gonna give it another dusting. We saw some pretty cool things here that we want to recover. Again, just kind of showing you guys the entire hall here. This is the center hall, and just as crowded as the North Hall. Well, let's dive in and see what Taz has to offer on Saturday.
Balenciaga, c'est pas Balenciaga, 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 Balenciaga.
Right, I wanted to come back and take a look at this 8.6 by Aim Gain. It's been getting a lot of looks. Morris is a fan of this front bumper. He's been eyeing this car for a minute. Not this one specifically, right? But this company. Take another look at the 8.6 from the back. Pretty dope car. We saw this ripping around in the States. Seemed to be badass. Okay, and I wanted to come back, give this FL5 another look here by Aim Gain. Digging the lip on this one. It's really good, really simple, but really nice. Side skirts look good. Not a fan of the mirrors. Jury's still out on this wing. But the diffuser does look clean though. Just kind of took the look of it and just enhanced it a little bit. Looks good. Good job with these cars here. I mean, wow. These turbos are massive. Look at that. RB30 somehow in there. Carbon work is immaculate to these cars. Same thing moving into this black one, which is my favorite. Look at that turbo funnel as far as the size of my hand. So nice. As we come around here, you can really take note of the carbon work in these cars. See how they just all are unison throughout the entire chassis. Just the work is impeccable. Shout out WR Technica. Do the weave work in that. Really see it in the wing. from Morris here at this Urus location that he's making a second stop to again. Just gonna check out this drift skyline here, which again, I mean, I'm just so mesmerized, I guess is the word, by all these skylines that are just everywhere. I mean, to us, it's something totally different, you know, something rare and limited, but to the Japanese, it's just a normal car to them, you know? Just whip these things, smashing them. I mean, I don't know, you guys can probably count how many times I've said sick. Such a cool thing to see here. And again, I'm gonna say it, I'm here to make light of this. Look at this, this is crazy right here. This isn't about a car that's being displayed. This is pretty much for a model. This is for a model. I'm being all these guys' shots. Literally, we're not looking at that. We're looking at her. It's just funny. I mean, I'm staring at this thing, which is a rarity back home. And yeah, these dudes, look at them, just focused in on the model. All right, I wanted to give everybody another close look at the Mugen Group B FL5. Once again, really nice carbon look though on these side skirts, real aggressive looking. It's not like the FK8, this is an actual replacement. As you can see back here, nice replacement, carbon is exceptional. There's another closer look at the Mugen wheels and the rear diffuser, which again is all one piece. And the wing here to the car again, super nice dry carbon. You know, very exceptional work that you can get from Mugen. Again, this year they went with actual bucket seats, which are made by Recaro. Really nice seats this year. Really, really nice seats, as a matter of fact. Again, dry carbon fenders. Bonnet. And we now go into the front bumper, which again, just to show you guys some up closeness to it. Really replaces the grille and all that piano black look to the car. It's gone. It actually adds more cooling duct mesh, something most people haven't brought up for the brakes. I don't see this being functional yet. And I'm not sure if the grille is replaced or not, but it's no longer the piano black, it's just a matte black. And just trying to give you guys an up close look at this. It's not a lot of people have been broadcasting on this car. Brakes upgraded by Brembo. Fenders, this dry carbon look. Big old vent in the front. Just ruining everybody's shots here too. But see, you can see how aggressive the fenders are on the body to the car. And I'm really digging the frosted or just matte black that they put on here, these accents. Not a fan of mine being piano black. We're just gonna come back around to the lights that everybody keeps talking about. LED tail lights. And the rear diffuser with the single exit exhaust. I'm sure it's made out of titanium. It's pretty buttoned up under there. You really can't see much. But carbon work is impeccable. Alright, hope this gives you guys a good look at the Mugen FL5 Group B. Alright, here's a quick overview of the Group A Mugen kit, and like Morris was saying, that the Group B bumper looks to be a complete replacement versus the OEM one. And you got the side skirts, which are less aggressive than the Group B ones, which I'm not sure if they're even offered in a dry carbon or carbon fiber option, as well as the wing, which is essentially the same except it's in an FRP. Rear lights are the same, LED, and you got just the little add-on here and the diffuser to this Group A. Less aggressive, pretty stylish, just not digging all the piano black. And I hope this gives you guys a better look at what the Mugen Group A kit involves. Alright, we're trying to get out of here. We gotta go and make it over to Spoon. Today is just nuts. I mean, you can see behind me. You can see how crazy and full this is. It's nuts. But we're gonna head on over to Spoon, catch the autograph signings. Damn, there's just mad people. Just mad people. On our way to the Spoon. What? After party, evening party. It starts snowing on us here on the way to Spoon. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It got really cold, it started getting really windy, and then next thing you know, Morris was asking me if it was raining or if it was snowing, and at first it looked like if it was raining, but then as you can see, it just started to freeze. It's not cold enough to where it's not cold enough to where the snow will stick. As soon as it hits, melts away. Pro tip, get yourself a little warm coffee and use it as hand warmers. I think we're almost to Spoon. Get some shelter. Check this out, a 4-door EP3. Morris spotted it on our way in. Look at this. That's cool. Yeah, it's coming down now.
Alright guys, we got to the Spoon collection haul. Here's the EK9 and the EG from Spoon. This is an awesome experience. If you're a Spoon head like myself, getting to be up close to these cars that you only see obviously in videos or in magazines is an excellent opportunity to look at them and be able to touch them, get inside, you know, minus drive the car. Spoon is super cool. They let you you know, do whatever you want practically. I just tried to get a vibe for the, you know, after party event here. They had even the FK8 that won at Thunderhill, and they also have their street demo EK9 up there, which is also super cool to see. Yeah, I tried to take pictures. Again, a lot of the video would have been me talking. I'm sure you don't want to hear me talk. Now, no photographer, just tried to take some pictures for myself and just enjoy the moment. Super cool to hang out with some friends, super cool to chill at a iconic shop like Spoon that opens its doors for these types of events. So just enjoy the rest of this and we'll get going. All right, folks, that's a wrap for the Spoon event. I didn't record too much because it was super loud in there. We were gonna get copywritten for the music they had going on, but really cool event. Got in touch with a bunch of stateside friends that were out there. Shout out to Spoon out here in Japan for the hospitality. Jamoto, excellent host. And I didn't record it, but they had like the tiniest baby beers I've ever seen. Which looked like shot glass ones, but we got rain. Actually, we got rained on. We got snowed on, which was crazy. And now it's super cold. We're on our way back to the Airbnb. Morris got denied entry. Anyway, we're gonna refill real quick, and then we're gonna head on out back to the Airbnb. We're gonna try and make Sarah Choi's underground meet over in Shibuya, and see what else we get into for the rest of the night. Yeah, guys, just roll out of the subway line. We come across these bad boys. We're on our way to the meet that we've been plugging up all day. We're gonna see what this is about. Last year's meet was crazy. Let's see what this year has in store. Oh, I think we're in the vicinity of the right location. 3 Arthurs, 4 Skylines, Civic. Just trying to play catch up here with these guys. But, you know, just a couple casual 34s out in the wild. Everyday sightings out here. FL5, S2000, S2000. Yeah, guys, we're definitely swimming in the right pool here, guys. Got Dustin Williams out here. Turbo Supra. Chaser. S13?
Yeah, or 180 SX.
Sick. This. Everywhere. Everywhere. People trying to get in. R35. Sex. I told Morris, every car you wanted to watch and look at and see roll up, we're gonna be able to see it. It's crazy that now they shut down the parking lot to where the meet was supposed to take place. And now I think everybody's scrambling.
Find the spot. FK8 up there. Here's Albo's car. Wanted to see this thing, so I watch his channel for a while now. Nice looking car, well put together, perfect. Yeah, it looks like the PD blocked it out for the night. This meat might move somewhere else now. But just as hard as it was to find the location, it's going to be even harder to find this next location. Like I said before, not too many people are too forthcoming about giving out the spot.